Amnesia A Machine for pigs. A great improvement over The Dark Descent, but still not scary. Nearly everything I didn't like about Amnesia The Dark Descent was fixed with the machine for pigs. This is actually sort of a different game. Gone are the constant puzzles, tinderboxes, lamp oil, inventory, and health management. Instead of survival horror, this is more of an adventure horror game with light puzzle elements. In A Machine for Pigs, you play as Oswald, a father of two sons that wakes up to an empty house. You get a phone call from a mysterious man telling you to drain a flood, and in return you'll get your children. So this is basically a rescue mission. Amnesia A Machine for Pigs is beautiful during its open hour, and the game does a great job at making everything feel connected rather than just a bunch of different levels. This game is still about finding switches and missing items to proceed, but there are far less obstacles thrown at you and backtracking is nearly non-existent compared to The Dark Descent, which makes for a much more enjoyable experience. Much like The Dark Descent, you do carry a lantern around, but this one does not run out of fuel. You can use it at all times. And also like Dark Descent, light attracts enemies. Here in A Machine for Pigs, you slowly piece together an experiment being done with pigs. This experiment resulted in these pig monster creatures running around the areas you're trying to get through. The game will cue you when one is near though by flickering lights, which takes away all element of surprise. So in turn, I actually went through the entire 3-hour and 40-minute campaign without dying once to them. They pose no threat. It's as simple as turning off your light when it flickers and wait for the pig monster to pass. You don't have to worry about him sneaking up behind you at all, which is the issue the original Amnesia had. Enemies are just these things that get in your way every once in a while, and a jump scare maybe happened twice. So it was again just another adventure game set in a dark place. The first half of A Machine for Pigs is a near masterpiece, and I really enjoyed the story, but the second half and especially the final third felt cliche. It's what you get in every other horror game or zombie game, a sewer. And there was a perfect place about 3 hours in to end this story that I felt the game made a mistake of not doing so, making the final hour or so stretch feel like a grind towards the credits. Again, Amnesia Machine for Pigs isn't much of a horror game, but it's a great adventure game, and I was pleased with the improvements made over The Dark Descent. I give Amnesia A Machine for Pigs an 8 out of 10. If you played Amnesia A Machine for Pigs, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and tune in Monday for first impressions where you find out what game we're playing next. Thanks for watching.
Listen, Papa, hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.